going to listen to a story to understand problem and solution. We'll get to that. We're going to review a little bit first. And how? Okay, repeat after me. I will teach my teammates.
I will teach my teammates
about problem and solution.
About problem and solution.
By using an organizer.
By using an organizer.
Okay. Did you find that? Does everybody have a map? All right. Let's quickly review this. We had this out from yesterday. We had our PowerPoint, our slideshow yesterday about the problem solution like we always do. And so we are learning about text structures, right?
Yeah.
Remember, text structure is really important, isn't it?
Yes.
Remember we talked about how it's not like a text feature where it's like right there?
Yeah.
Remember a text feature is like a photograph, a graph. Now text structure, what I want you to do is turn to your face partner and tell your face partner, why is text structure important for you to know as a reader? Okay? Go ahead, teach.
Okay. Reading. And it's important for you to understand about what are you reading.
If you're reading a story, what do you need smarter?
If you do like all the story, you can show what it gets me.
Class.
Yes.
So I got to visit with two groups. Here are two groups. Text structure helps us as readers, right?
Yes.
I was visiting with Ariana. We were talking about how it helps you to, simply, she said, to understand what you're reading, right? Really, that's simply put. Excuse me. Remember I said the example, like if I'm reading a newspaper to my husband, I'm not going to say, hey, honey, look, this is a compare and contrast article. No, it's something that happens in my mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
As I'm reading. I'm not going to say that out to my husband, am I?
No.
No, but it's in my head, and that's something that I'm doing automatically because I learned it a long time ago, and you guys will start doing that automatically. So continuing on with our problem and solution, exactly what it says, tells about a problem. It sometimes says why there is a problem, then gives one or more possible solutions. Here's where I want to stop for a minute. We just last week were working on cause and effect. Remember how we talked about something happens, causes something else happens? Mm-hmm. Now, this is real tricky. Cause and effect and problem solution. Are they kind of similar?
Yeah.
Here's the difference. Here's the easy part. Problem solution. The problem, there's always a solution. Cause and effect is if I throw the baseball and play catch with my brother and have lots of fun and I break the window. Is there necessarily a solution yet?
No.
No, but if the story continued, it could be a problem-solution story, but the cause, when you were having fun and not paying attention to what you're doing, you broke a window. That's a cause and effect. Well, in problem-solution, for sure, there's a solution, right? So that's what, it's tricky sometimes. I even get tricked on cause and effect and problem-solution because it's tricky. You have to be aware. And that's why we're going to use graphic organizers to help us, to help figure out solutions. And then when you're reading through, what is the problem? It's really important to identify your problem. Why is it a problem? Is there anything being done to solve the problem? And what can be done? Yesterday we briefly were looking at the slideshow up there. And remember how we talked about as learners, so I'm not a learner, so do we always get everything 100% the first time try?
No.
No. Does it sometimes take 1, 2, 3, 4 more tries? Yeah. In a problem solution text, sometimes there's more than one attempt, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they tried something, it didn't work. They tried something else, it didn't work. Okay? So sometimes there's more than one attempt. Now our signal words, of course, pretty obvious problem solution, right? Does a story always say, here's the problem?
No.
No, it's not going to always. We're going to start out pretty simple today with a story that might have those words and might not. You'll have to find them. But here's some other ones to look at. A question, a dilemma. A dilemma is just a synonym, right, for problem. A puzzle is like a problem, right? Solve, to solve this. One answer is, one reason for, and the problem is, okay? We obviously have problem solution words, but sometimes they're stated just a little bit differently. You have to realize what they're actually saying, okay? So that was reviewing our little sheet. I want to move on to, does anybody remember? Does this look familiar?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The three little pigs.
Our plot, mountain. We worked on this a while back, and we did the three little pigs, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So we've already studied problem solution, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we called it conflict and resolution, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So wait a minute, you guys are pretty